Hey, Bill DeWeese here from voice-over-training.org. Sitting in my studio, which is in my home, which is close to everything that I hold near and dear. Yes, my family. Yes, my dog. And yes, even my refrigerator. Kind of nice to be able to work close to the refrigerator. It can actually work against you, but all in all, I'll take it. I'll take it any day. Hey, spring is here. It's a beautiful thing. I'm absolutely loving it. My neighbor came over last night and said, hey, why don't we work on our lawnmowers together? Let's do a little spring tune-up. Let's change the oil, sharpen the blades, change the filter, change the plugs. Stuff that I normally don't think about because I'm too busy working behind the microphone. So I said, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Let's do that. And as I was thinking about stuff that people do here during the spring, the things that we do to kind of get ready for the new season, I thought, maybe it's time for a good spring tune-up and a good spring cleaning of our voiceover businesses. So I was thinking through what would be the important things to evaluate and look at here this spring to make sure that you are tuned up and in tip-top shape to take your voiceover business to the next level over the next few months. And I came up with a couple of things you might want to consider. Number one is your website. When is the last time that you really took a critical look at your website and make sure that it's up to date? The demos on it are up to date, that the graphics don't look outdated, and that they look up to date. Any contact information that you have on there, any agency representation information that you have. We look at this stuff every day, so we kind of become numb to it after a while, and things can kind of slide over time. And things can become irrelevant or outdated, and we just completely miss it. So you might want to have somebody else, take an objective look at it to give you some feedback. But if anything looks out of place, or it's not updated, or you've got maybe some new TV commercials that you could put on there to update some of the older stuff that you have on there, that's a good place to start. Another thing to look at and evaluate is your voiceover demo or demos. Are they reflective of what's happening in the marketplace right now? Are they the kind of demos that agencies are looking for? Are they the kind of demos that casting directors are looking for? In other words, when you listen to your demo, does it talk about the brand new 2006 Ford Mustang? Well, if so, it might be time to consider a demo update. Is it the right length? Does it have the right content? Does it sound fresh and up to date and on the cutting edge of what's happening with advertising? Does it represent your best reads? Now's a good time to take a critical look at it and see if elements, if not the entire demo, needs to be updated. And then last but certainly not least is your database. It's a good time to go through the database. If you've got any extra dead weight in there, clean that out. Make sure that you've got your categories up to date, that you know who your clients are, that you know who your prospects are, that they're tagged by agency or any other categories that you work with. And then once you've got your database up to date, make sure that you are working to add more to it every day, which means you've got to be out there marketing every day, looking for new prospective clients every day. So it's great to have a database, better if you actually use it. And so now's the time to get motivated. It's spring, things are warming up. It's time to take some action, get things happening. It is time to grow your voiceover business. Hey, thanks for checking out this video blog, and make sure you check back at voice-over-training.org frequently, because we exist to empower and encourage you with the tools that you need to grow your voiceover business. Until next time.